Yes, we are going to focus on the nuclear deal, which has been a thorn in India-US ties for the last 10 years. Meet between Indian and American officials last week in London failed to find a solution to that nuclear deal deadlock. And as Obama arrives in India shortly, can the two heads of nation resolve that issue?
In the year 2006, Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and George Bush, the US President, signed a historic nuclear deal. 10 years later, that deal has been a non-starter, thanks to a law made rigorous at the insistence of the left. That law makes foreign suppliers of equipment liable to pay damages in case of any accident in a plant operated by an Indian entity. When Prime Minister Modi travelled to the United States, some headway was made with the setting up of a contract group to discuss all nuclear-related issues. Officials on both sides have since been furiously working to deliver.
The United States will support India's quest for membership of the NSG. We are in discussions on that, how to actualize that. And of course, there are issues relating to clarifications and understanding of our nuclear liability regime.
India has proposed an insurance risk cover pool of about $242 million, which would indemnify equipment suppliers in case of any accident. The United States too has upped its ante, insisting on bilateral safeguards in addition to the civil-military separation plan that India has submitted to the IAEA. Both sides continue to hold firm.
President's visit to India for Republic Day will see the actual conclusion of a new framework agreement, a successor agreement to the one that was signed in 2005. If the two sides don't actually sign it during the visit, I think they will bring the negotiations very close to a signature.
The Americans have been told in no uncertain terms that they will have to dilute their stand to find a compromise on this issue, especially since it is politically combustive in India.
But it's against the pressures being mounted by the United States to bypass our nuclear civilian liability law, and we are against the defense framework agreement which is going to be signed for the next 10 years.
It is clear that the two sides will not be able to resolve all outstanding civil nuclear issues when Obama and Prime Minister Modi hold delegation-level talks. However, the two governments would have moved at least a step closer to solving this issue. Bureau Report, Times Now.